Hey everybody, it's Dizzy and we're filming in my bathroom today, which is why the light's a little cray-cray. But I needed to go ahead and retouch my Adore color. As you can see, it's faded out quite a lot. The ends are almost getting like kind of an ashy brown color. So I wanted to go ahead and retouch it, and I thought I would show you guys a technique that I'm going to use this time that's going to give me a multi-dimensional color using semi-permanent, so I don't have to do any bleaching or highlights or any of that stuff. And the technique I'm using today is I'm going to take 3 different shades of Adore, and I'm going to section off my hair. So the top will be one section, there'll be a loop in the middle, that's another color, and then a loop at the bottom, that's my darker color. I also thought I would show this opportunity to share with you guys what color the bases of some of the Adore products are. So I'll just do a quick swatch of the ones I have on a piece of paper towel so you can actually see. So if you see Adore at your local beauty supply store, it's not at Sally's, it's going to be at your small beauty supply stores. A lot of ethnic beauty supply stores have it, but it's my favorite semi-permanent hair color I've ever used. I think it's the best by far. It leaves my hair very conditioned and very soft. The last time I did my hair, I covered, and you can see there's still no gray, but I covered my hair, covered my roots with the Clairol Beautiful Collection Advanced Gray Solutions color in the light mahogany. It did a great job of covering my roots. It faded off my ends very quickly, and honestly, it dried my hair out, so I will never use it again. I'm going to stick with my Adore. But let me show you some swatches of the colors so you can see what they look like. So I have a ton of Adore colors. The first one that I'll show you is Mocha, and I've done Mocha before all over, but it's not one of the colors I'm going to use today. But so that's Mocha. It's just a deep brown with a lot of red undertone. The next color I have is Medium Brown. The medium brown is got a lot of green in it, and it's very ashy. It is dark too. I would not call it a medium brown. So yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but like in certain light it looks almost green. So it's great if you have a lot of red you want to neutralize, but it's not good if you want it like as an all over color. The next one, which is the one I'm using at the top part of my hair today, is Copper Brown. This is just a beautiful, it's exactly what it says it looks like. It's an orange-based red brown. Then I also have Mahogany. I'm going to put Mahogany in the middle. And Mahogany is another red brown. It's darker. It still has a little bit of orange, but it also has a little bit of like almost a pink undertone to it. That's Mahogany. So that's going to be the color in that middle layer. And then Dark Chocolate is the last color, and it is the darkest color I have. It is a true deep, deep, deep chocolate brunette. So it is a warm brunette with a true red undertone. So those are the Adore colors. I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea. And then I'm gonna section it off. I'm gonna start with the, so I'll get out the ones I'm actually gonna use. I've got the Dark Chocolate. I'm doing Mahogany in the center and Copper Brown on the top. So I'm gonna start off by doing a section through the top of the hair that I want to keep the lightest. So yeah, I'm just doing a little section right through here. And this hair is going to be that lightest color. And I'm just going to isolate it with a clip. or in this case, a couple clips. Okay, then I'm going to make another section that's going to be the mahogany. So I'm going to take to about 1 inch above my ear. And I'm going to let it dip down a little bit lower in the back. And I'm not really doing this like in even thirds because I just want that darkest color to be right at the very, very bottom. I don't want a ton of it. The dark chocolate's really pretty. I've done my whole head that color. But I mean, it looks almost black for like the first 2 weeks. It does stay in, though, a lot longer than some of the other Adore colors do. Okay. So, mahogany. And now I'm just going to paint it on. So I'm going to take a brush and I'm just going to spray some of it in a bowl. And you don't need a lot. This stuff is kind of runny and thin, so it goes a pretty long way. I'm just going to paint that on that bottom section. Okay, so I've got that painted on. I'm just going to rinse off my hands. Okay, and you want to work from darkest to lightest because that way you won't have the colors blend. They'll just stay kind of isolated. So, dark chocolate can put away. My next color is going to be this mahogany tone. And I've never actually done mahogany before, so let's hope it looks pretty on my head. Alright, section 3. This is the copper brown color. So once it's all on your head, you can then put one of these little plastic caps on. This actually came from my beauty supply store. They gave it to me free because I bought a bunch of Adore stuff. And so you put on the processing cap. You can let it sit on your head for 20 minutes or longer because it can't damage your hair. I usually leave it on about a half an hour, and I usually heat it up for a few minutes as well to help set the color. So I will come back and I'll show you our finished result. Hi everybody, I'm back with my finished product. I don't know if this light's really doing it justice. I went ahead and straightened it so you can kind of see the colors. So yeah, that's that lighter one. And there's some of the darker kind of mahogany. And there's our really dark chocolate. I'll show you the back. So yeah, that's how it came out. I like this technique. I feel like there's some dimension in there. And I think it'll look really nice when it's worn curly and wavy, even though, you know, that's how I usually wear my hair, but I like it straightened. I straightened it so you guys could really see the color. But like back here, especially where it was so light, there's that pretty copper tone to it instead of that kind of faded out gold. So I'm sorry about my lighting. I know it's not very good. But there you go. What I do find impressive is the shine. I feel like the Adore gives just an unsurpassed shine to the hair. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!